Oh, there it is. Hello, I am live. These are live tarot card readings with Michelle at Born Without Boundaries Tarot. Welcome. This is your opportunity to ask me those pressing questions, and I will use tarot, astrology, and intuitive guided messages in order to answer your questions. I love you guys so much. And I do have an important announcement for the channel. And I've made the announcement in the videos, but I didn't have the information when I made the videos in the beginning of the week. So I'll tell all of you now. The exciting announcement is that I am having my first live event. I'm having my first meet and greet, but it's more than a meet and greet because you're going to get more than just to meet me. You're going to experience a full hour and a half meditative and completely reharmonizing, rebalancing, and healing sound bath. I have 3 musicians coming in that play all different kinds of instruments that help to rebalance and really scrub clean your energy to reharmonize your personal vibration. So you're going to do the sound bath with me so we can have a shared experience. We can do this all together. And then we can meet each other face to face. You can ask me questions. There'll be interactions, and then food and drink eating. There'll even be a little bit of champagne to celebrate my 100K. So I cannot wait to see you guys there. The information is going to be delivered to you as soon as I can. I've got to sign the contract today, tonight, this weekend, whatever it is, whenever they send it over to me. And as soon as I do, and I get the landing page and I get the portal, you will be able to grab those tickets because the tickets are going to go quick. And I need you to grab them as quickly as possible because there's very limited seating, very limited physical capability because of the studio and fire laws. So you got to grab those tickets right away. What are the costs of the tickets? I don't mind telling you. The cost of the tickets is $110 to be there live with me for 3 hours. Food, not dinner, but like hors d'oeuvres, pick-on snacks, drinks included. And an hour and a half sound bath, 3 musicians. And I'm hoping to get vendors there too. So if you want to go shopping later, you can go shopping as well. So there's a lot of great stuff that's going on that day. It's going to be in Austin, Texas on May 13th. Yes, Austin, Texas. So you're not just coming to visit me. You're coming to Austin, which is an exceptional city. And it's got so much for you to experience. It's got a very wonderful, like a powerful spiritual community down there, which I was surprised with, but it does. It's a fantastic spiritual community. But beyond that, you've got music, you've got dancing, you've got barbecue, you've got so much to look forward to just by coming into Boston. So, I mean, not Boston, Austin. So I hope to see you there. And if you can't make it physically, come virtually to my live event. There will be a virtual option that is going to be $30 where you can just participate in the live event. I'm not sure I'll be able to chat with you or talk with you. I won't be able to personally interact with you. Like you won't be able to see me. But you'll still be able to enjoy the sound bath virtually. And so I hope you guys can get there for that as well. We did do a poll in December about how many people were interested. I got a response from about 300 of you. So you're going to have to grab those live tickets quickly. And then the virtual tickets, of course, have a little bit more bandwidth. I can't wait to share this with you. I can't wait to meet you guys. And I can't wait to get that link up so you can actually buy those tickets. It's going to be on a Saturday. May 13th is a Saturday. And I'm super excited about the fact that it's actually going to happen. I'm nervous too. You know, I've never been like a chat with people or live person. I don't know what to expect, but I'm really excited about everything. And so I hope to meet you there. Now, this right here today, that's my special announcement that I hope all of you are interested in. Remember, if you want personal reading, so if you have a lot more to ask me than just like a one-off question, go to my website, www.bornwithoutboundriestarot.com, and you will find booking, scheduling, payment, right there, you can grab one of my personal reading time slots. There's not many of them per week, so head on over there and find the one that works for you. It is a recorded reading. It is not a live session. It is a recorded reading. So everything is private through private links, and you don't have to worry about time differences or anything like that, because the video will come to you by the end of that day. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm waiting for y'all to ask questions if you want to ask questions, but I'm so happy to finally be able to announce that this is actually happening and going down. And I'm super excited. I don't, I have all this stuff in my head and just trying to process it all. For the questions, for those of you who are members, any membership, the Courage, Harmony, or BWOB, you are prioritized in these questions in the live chat. So I will definitely get to your questions. For those of you who super chat me and donate to the channel, God bless you in advance. I will definitely prioritize you as well. It's much appreciated. And I'll try to get to as many questions as possible. If you ask me the same question multiple times and you keep repeating yourselves, I will put you in a timeout and block you from this chat. You're going to ask me a question once. If I don't see the question or I don't get to the question, it wasn't meant to be answered, at least not by me. Let's put it this way. God doesn't think I have the answer for you if I didn't see it. Okay, so that's why, right? Number one. And number two, if there's any kind of weirdness going on, I'll definitely block people too. Like I don't like that energy. And if you start asking me more than one question, even if you super chat me for more than one question, no, schedule a personal reading. If you have a lot of questions, you need a deeper inquiry. It's not just a one-off quick question and answer. Okay, so definitely wait, what? Hold on. Are you guys chatting with me? That's really interesting. So let me tell you what was happening, guys, because I didn't see your live chat. And I'm sitting here like, there are people on here, but I'm not getting any live chat. Guess what? There was no chat. I was seeing a blank screen until I had the pop-out chat pop up. And now I can see your questions. I could not see your questions before. That's why I wasn't responding to you. I was like, why aren't people talking to me? I had to do the pop out, which should not be. For some reason, the live studio isn't working for me. So hey, John, what's up? Oh, thank you so much, John. I appreciate it. And there are two ways to enjoy the live event, and that virtually and live, like in person. What's up? Hey, KDP. Could you please see what Jordan is feeling about in regards to us? Could you please see KDP? What is Jordan feeling about? He's feeling real good. All that's coming up is amazing. Amazing stuff. I mean, he's got a future on his mind. He thinks everything is bells and whistles and roses. There's really high hopes for him. I hope it's about you, but it's almost like this is a new chance or a new start, and he's really, really happy and impressed, and the hopes are high here. I don't know if I'm picking up on your energy, on his, but you did ask about him. Could you see how Jordan is feeling in regards to us? He is super psyched and has very high hopes. This could be marriage. This could be oh my God, my chance for happiness. That's kind of what it is. Very romantic, very happy, very filled with joy. Beautiful. Austin is beautiful, isn't it, Katie? It really is. It's fun. It's fun. So I'm really happy to be able to meet you guys and offer you guys just a wider range of an experience, an actual experience, instead of just coming. And I won't be doing tarot card readings. We might talk astrology a little bit, but I won't be doing personal readings or anything like that. It'll be a shared experience so we can meet each other as people instead of, reader and query. That's not what I wanted, to be honest with you. This is not what I wanted. I wanted to be able to just share space with you as a spiritual community. That's really what my goal was for this. So John, hi. Thank you so much. Am I going to get a job offer this month? There are going to be a lot of opportunities coming in. Yes. But I feel like it's toward the end of the 30-day period. You should prepare yourself to move on, though. Yeah. So these are the cards that are coming out. Prepare yourself to move on because there is going to be an offer or decision made in your favor. It's coming out a little bit in the distance, but things will happen very quickly, I think, toward the end of the month. Now, when I say the month, I don't necessarily mean February. I mean the next 30 days. Okay? There you go. What's up, Sarah? Hey, please, can you see? I could not see. It was really frustrating, actually. That's not the way this is supposed to work. So I apologize for just, the delay because I was not seeing your questions. Sarah, hey, can you see if I will be getting new opportunities with my career in the near future? Yes, and something that you really, really love. I would definitely say by springtime, if not by June. You'll be happy for these moments. You'll be happy for this time. You'll be reflecting and saying, yeah, okay, now I'm ready. Now I'm prepared. Absolutely. I would say by June. Hey, Ling Ling, thank you for your membership. Thank you so much for joining. What are ST's feelings and next actions toward me? So thank you so much for joining Born Without Boundaries memberships. He doesn't know what his feelings are. They're really kind of personal and deep and hidden. There's Pisces energy here. So it's almost like there's hidden feelings that he may not be aware of right now, but he will be able to finally admit them to you. And there will be clarity. There will be clarity on them because there are feelings there. They're just somebody's trying to hide them. Hey, Angela Clark. Morning to you, Ling Ling. Hey, Angela Clark. Having trust issues in my 31-year anniversary being Valentine's Day. Oh, God bless. God bless you. That's an accomplishment, Angela. Will we make it through this issue? So, Angela, first let me say, it's fantastic. You guys have fought really, really hard. Okay, it says this, by Aries season, there could be some real heartbreak or real disappointment. Maybe real disappointment about who you are or where you are in life. But I don't necessarily have the best. Like you fought really hard in the past, but it seems this time around, there's a real heartbreak that's coming to you by Aries season. So that's the end of March. I don't really know what that is. I don't know how to grind down into it, but I just feel like something heartbreaking is happening and there's no more information coming out. Cosmic, where am I? But Angela, first I want you to understand something. 31 years of marriage is a huge accomplishment. It's something that you should be nothing less than very, very proud of because it's an accomplishment. You that's a hard thing to do. And for over 3 decades, you kept a relationship going. It doesn't feel like it just feels like that heartache, there's something there, especially if your husband or wife is an Aries. There's major heartbreak. If they're an Aries, the heartbreak is happening to them. If they're not, it's just saying that by Aries season, there's some real heartbreak when it comes to your relationship. And it's not telling me what. It's not telling me what. But you have achieved so much. You've accomplished so much that there's really something to be proud of, however it goes. Hey, Mother Bear. Good morning. Okay, no. Hey, Sunim Rivas. Hi, how are you? I'm starting a new job on Monday. Should I request a higher salary? You should have requested a higher salary before you started working. Have you already signed a contract and agreed to a salary? Because it's going to be more difficult for you now. So should she request a higher salary? The 2 cards are implying you should go for it. Sure. It certainly won't hurt none. But I think they're going to take a while to think about it, and you'll have to remind them a couple of times, right? You're kind of going to have to get them to change that contract, because I don't think they're going to be very interested in just agreeing right up front. And it may behoove you in a couple of months to wait at least maybe till Cancer season to ask for the raise. Once you show them your value, you might get the answer better, the answer that you want at that point. Cosmic Goddess, hi. Cosmic Goddess, can you see what I'm not seeing that'll change my perspective on my life? Stand your ground and don't give up. Stand your ground and don't give up. These are haters. Don't listen to them and don't take them that seriously, or take them seriously, but don't let them change you. It's saying don't give up. That's what the universe is saying. You have a lot of issues. You have a lot of hardship. So don't give up. Fight your way through it. Fight your way through it, and even allow yourself to realize I've taken on more. I'm pressuring myself too much. Maybe I should start sticking up for myself and say no, so I don't have so much stress on me at all times. It's just me. Hey, it's just me. How is my financial situation for the near future? How is my financial situation? You want to be happy. Could be up to the next 9 months, but no, you're going to be happy. You're going to be happy. Could even lead to a family situation, or I don't know, just happy. Wish fulfilled, dreams come true, maybe buying a house, maybe partnering with somebody. Happy. Leslie Ann, hello, Michelle. Will my issue with gender turn out? Will my issue with gender turn out? Will my issue with gender turn out? First of all, it says no. There's some sort of disappointment or thing that doesn't work out. There's just something there that's empty. But then we have, upon reflection, there is a sense of strength and understanding, and with experience, there is the strength and growth that you're going to need over the next, I think, couple of months. But just reflection and focus, because this disappointment is there to make you stronger. That's what it's saying. You know, to look over things and take time to look at the things. It's saying take time to look at things, and that will help out and make you stronger. I hope that means something to you. Mother Bear, who is the outcome on Tuesday for myself and family, please? How is the outcome on Tuesday for myself and my family? It looks like somebody has like a disappointment. You're not necessarily going to like how it turns out, or there's already disappointment here. So it's almost like you may be inspired to take action, because if you don't, nobody will. We have Era. Hi. Oh, you're welcome, Angela. Hey, Era. I am also there before Ling Ling. Can I repost my question? If I don't see it, I don't see it. So, hey, Ellen. Haven't worked in 3 years. Oh, God bless you. Got degree because much needed time needed to lean due to personal circumstances. So my question is, do I go public and express changes needed? Do I go public and express changes needed, or get into a new area? I'm in social work currently. Yeah. Okay. So this would definitely be you. Do I go public? Yes or no? And express changes needed. Does she go public and express changes needed? I think both answers are pointing to yes. To look to the future and aim high and use the education that you've learned and trust your morality and your ethics. That's what you need to do. I would be more conservative and say the opposite, but no, the cards are saying you got to stand your ground. You know what's right, you know what's wrong. And actually that's the way to go, because that's where you're going to get the best, I don't know, the best abundance coming in. I think in other words, the message was given to you so that you make it known. It's like, don't ignore this. That's kind of what it's saying. Ellen. Hey, Michelle. Hi. Should I release my ex completely or see where it goes? You should release your ex completely. Let me say this. If you haven't released your ex, if you haven't released them completely, they're not an ex. You haven't gone through the transformation that you needed because you're still holding on. If you haven't released them completely, how do you know what else is out there? What do you mean, see if it works out? That doesn't make any sense to me. If you haven't released them completely, they're not an ex. No, that's it. That's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say. Hey, Nat, what's up? What can I expect in my love life? What can I expect in my love life? Heartbreak? Heartbreak? Like don't hold on to the past because you're remembering it better than it was. You're remembering something better than it ever was. And you're sort of holding that image in your head and it's just going to break your heart. You've got to let that go. So there's two people now. You got to let it go. You got to look in a new direction. Maybe even start networking. Is there a Taurus in your life of some sort? It's new. It's somebody new that wants to come in. But what was in the past has got to be released because you're remembering it better than it ever was. Maybe even time to move out, move on, move away from where you are, move away from where you've been or where you consider home, and consider moving someplace else to get into a new pool of people. Lisa. So funny. So funny. Lisa, happy Friday. Do you see me and my guy having a continued fabulous relationship? Do I see her and her guy having a continued fabulous relationship? Do I see it? I don't know. Maybe this isn't your reading. Sounds really good what you've got, but no, it really seemed like your future is better off looking into the distance as a single person. Page of Cups is here, that's great, but it was a small offer that's not going to last that long. It's like kind of you're looking out into the future with this, but I don't see it having that kind of longevity. It doesn't seem like it's bad. It just seems like it comes to an end. Like the offer of love, maybe it's new, maybe it's just beginning, or maybe it's just not enough to withstand some opportunity that you get or that they get that ends up making you kind of have to choose that over the relationship. Ooh, I'm sorry about that. Hey, Stacy, will communications be coming this week? Will communications be coming this week for Stacy? Yes, they will. And they've taken a long while to get there, and there's some stuff that you have to work through. It's kind of deep. Communications will be coming Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Especially if this person is a Virgo or earth sign of some sort. I think somebody's needed time alone. Okay. Pure joy. Okay. Pure joy. Hi. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. I appreciate the straightforward messages you bring in the, oh, you're welcome, Pure Joy. God bless. It's just me. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Ellen, you're welcome. Eldona, hello. Will T leave me alone? He's been giving me anxiety lately. Have courage, have strength. Yeah. So it's saying have courage, have strength. It's time to take a leap of faith. And Seven of Pentacles is realizing something is just not going to work out. That's what it's saying. Now, I don't know if that's you or him, but there is a lot of strength in realizing that your future is forward, jumping into something new. Here, something old just didn't work out. Where is it? You're welcome. You're welcome. Shuba Shada. Hi, I'm gonna get married this year. Am I gonna get married this year? Or by when can I expect it to happen? Well, first of all, let me just break this down for you. If it is February and you don't know if you're gonna get married, then doesn't a wedding take at least a year? Like, how exactly do you think? No. The answer is no. And you're putting too much pressure on yourself for it to happen. You're locked up. There's some sort of maybe even commitment you're in right now. There's a lot of fear weighing you down. It's a huge burden. Huge burden. It's almost like maybe an obsession. So you got to drop that shit and stop thinking about it. I mean, there's some sort of toxic relationship, maybe even a toxic relationship, right, that you're in with the devil there. That's burdening you and weighing you down. So I wouldn't ask for marriage to come out of that. Stacy, what do you see in my love life? Oh, there's something like kind of fated or destined coming up this year. Yeah, that's the Wheel of Fortune, whether you see it or not. Stacy, what do I see with her love life? Yeah, it's hidden from you. You're not supposed to know it. This could be something with a Pisces or in Pisces season, but it is destined. You're just not supposed to know when. Oh, okay. Tandem. Hi, will I get the money which my mother has kept for me? Bank manager is trying to stop that money. Why? They haven't had time to focus on some stuff. I don't think people are really prioritizing what you need. You will get the money, though. You will get the money to be able to move forward. It may take a couple more months, maybe up to 4 more months. And there you go. Hi, Tanya. Tanya, good day to you all. Sending you all light energy for a beautiful weekend. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Hi, Bambi. What's up with you, girl? What's up with you, girl? For those of you who are just coming on, I am going to have a live event May 13th in Austin, Texas. And I hope to see you guys there. There is limited space, so I hope so go buy up those tickets as soon as I release them. It's really important because there's only so many spots. Yeah, so FYI, I wanted to tell you guys. Stacy, you're welcome, Stacy. You're welcome, Eldona. Hi, lovers. How is Erwin feeling for me? Why I miss him so much? Obsession. You're still wishing. You're still wishing, but this is some sort of toxic connection. Unless he's a Capricorn. And if he's a Capricorn, it's because he makes you happy. But only then. Did I miss anybody? No, we're at the end. Hey, Amber, or Kathy, I'm sorry. Need guidance in my spiritual direction. Need guidance in my spiritual direction. You're listening to too many people. You got to defend yourself against everything that everybody else is saying and just trust the God inside of you. You have the knowledge, you have the experience. You're just listening to too many opinions. Like they have something to tell you that you don't already know. And that's not true. Amber LaRosso, I appreciate everything you do. Thank you. I was wondering if you see anything in my love life. I was wondering if you see do I see anything for Amber's love life? Watch out. It's almost like you're looking too hard and I don't know. Every time the devil comes out, it says obsession or fear. You got to move in a different direction because I think your focus right now is still too much behind you. As if that's as good as it's going to get. And it's not. It's really just fear of moving forward. Hello, Stacy. You're welcome. Hey, Crystal Ferris. Is he my blessing or my lesson? Crystal Ferris. Is he my blessing or my lesson? Crystal Ferris. He's your lesson because he was a distraction. He was a distraction. It's just he's taken up enough of your frickin' time, and it's time to take a leap of faith and start over. Move forward. Hey, Nyla. Hello. Will I conceive with my second baby soon? Nyla. Will Nyla conceive with her second baby soon? Yeah, you will. Page of Wands. Maybe by Aries season. Maybe by Aries season, something new is going to come through. Jacob. Hello. Michelle, thank you for your Aries reading yesterday. Word for word, my life. Oh, God bless. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Jacob, for stopping by. Going through a divorce with a toxic ex. Any insight or incoming energies for Emily? There's going to be a court decision that's made in your favor. There's going to be a court decision that's made in your favor, but then we have the loss of money. Maybe it has to do with the loss of money. No, they're going to give you the money. I think initially the money is going to be hard to come by or there's financial strain, but there is going to be some money coming your way. Eventually it will be made, the decision will be made for you through a divorce because it'll cost a lot of money, but you'll make more than you spent back, or you'll be able to get it back, or not refunded. Lawyers don't give refunds, but somehow it'll be paid, like that kind of energy, because it'll, the judgment will be made for you, but it'll cost first. Okay. Hold on. Where was I? Pure joy. Didn't I already answer a question for you? I didn't miss any question. So peace out. Jacob. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say, I don't like that attitude. I didn't miss a question. Okay. I didn't miss a question. And you're not supposed to be making multiple questions. If I didn't answer your question, it's because I didn't see it and I wasn't supposed to. Right? This is not, I'm in line. You're not in line. Ask yourself the question, did I donate? Am I a member? Then if I miss your question, I missed your question. Thank you and goodbye. Seriously. What the hell? Yeah, peace out. I'm not having that. Monica. Oh, Dexter. Good morning. God bless us all. How good is my business today? Am I win the lottery today? Really? Something is going your way. Something is going your way. So A, your business should be going really, really well, or it should be being set up for going really well, and definitely play the lotto. I can't guarantee that you're going to win it, or maybe if you win it, it'll be just $2. But either way, something is going to go your way, so you might as well take a chance. Monica, should I go with my Leo or my Capricorn? I love that you got choices, girl. Should I go with my Leo or my Capricorn? You're Leo. It's you and the lion, baby. It's you and the lion. Being me. If it's something you can see, I am wondering about movement and if there will be hearing from him soon. No. Being me. Will I be hearing from him soon? If so, yes, but it will be to put things to an end. Yeah, something's going to come in for you, but it will be to talk things over and put things to an end. So there's a finality to it. So it will be finished. Where am I? Hey, Maggie Santos, how are you? Hey, Jessica Elaine. Hi. Is ghosting the best way to leave this situation? Is ghosting the best way to leave this situation? So the Emperor is here, and the Emperor is action. So it's like take action, but it's also confrontation. So there does seem to be like confront this to end this and then start new with a fresh, clean slate. Let me tell you about ghosting. Ghosting is the coward's way to do things. People who are mature adults and healthy individuals don't ghost. The only way I would say ghosting is okay is if you are physically, mentally, emotionally in actual danger, or your children are, or something like that. And the only way you can get out of the situation is to sneak away in the middle of the night and go to someplace safe. If that's your situation, then my prayers are with you. And I say, do it, because your safety is paramount. But if it's not about that, and it's just about you wanting to be lazy and not confront a situation because you're uncomfortable, go fuck yourself. Because it's a coward's way out. You need to confront this situation so that it's done once and for all, so that you're clear about it. Done, over with. So you can start fresh and you can start new, and you can be proud of yourself when you look back and know that, you know what, I did the right thing, right? It's like, this dude's a warrior. You take action and end this. Don't just ghost somebody. Like I said, that's the only time you ghost somebody is when you're in actual danger, right? Even if somebody is like stalking you on the internet and they won't listen to you, you should message them and say, I have told you multiple times to stop messaging me. Let me make very clear that all your communications are unwanted. I do not want to talk to you or see you anymore. I'm done. Goodbye. And at that point, you can block them. You can delete them. Absolutely. But what the cards are saying is you need to confront the situation first, not just disappear from it. Because there's going to be bad karma that is generated if you do just ghost somebody. Because it's a coward's way out. If your life or your health is not in danger, you really have no good reason to sneak away from a situation. And that's just the truth. What's up, Bambi? What's up, Tree? How are you? Ghosting is never the best way to do anything. It's just rude. Absolutely. Absolutely. And the only time I say, okay, just get out of there, don't give any explanation, is when you're in danger. Mental, physical, emotional abuse to you or your kids or your family, whatever loved one, is never okay. So in that case, if you have to just escape, get the fuck out as soon as you can, right? But if that's not the case, don't be playing that shady shit. That's a coward's way out, and you're going to get some bad juju if you do. Just an FYI. Remember, your actions create the world that you end up living in. So if you don't want to be ghosted, disrespected, and lied to, don't do it to other people. That's just kind of is. That's just kind of what it is. That's just kind of what it is. You know I'm straight with you. You know I'm straight. Hit me with whatever message, Bambi. Girl, you got to focus on your coin. Focus on your coin, because it's coming in. It's coming in, and you got this. In terms of what you are building, make that your focus. Make that your where your energy is going right now. So the first thing that came out is the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. It's all about your coin and what you're building right now, and stabilizing that, and making sure you continue to go after new opportunities. That's what came in. Thank you. Not lazy. Just have told him I'm done, but keep responding to the text. Better boundaries coming soon. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So if he's not listening to what you're saying, go back and rewind what I said. And it may sound rude. This is the problem. You're looking how pretty you are. The thing is this, you're probably afraid to be mean. And it's not mean to be blunt. If somebody isn't respecting your boundaries, and you're like, I've told you time and time again, I'm going to say that at this point, you have to be mean. And that's what the Aries and Tower was. It's like, you need to hit him hard so he's crushed. That's what it is. And you'll feel better about yourself. You'll feel better about, oh, I stuck up for myself and I didn't run from this situation. But it's definitely time. If you need to go back and listen to what I said, write him a text. I told you not to text me. I told you I wasn't interested. Do not text me again. Don't waste your time, because if you do, you're going to be blocked and deleted and I won't know about it. I do not want any further correspondence with you, and any further correspondence attempts will be considered harassment, and I will report you to the police. That's it. That's it. Like legitimately, people think, oh my God, that's insane. I would never talk to somebody like that. If the motherfucker ain't respecting you, you better talk to them like that. That's not mean. You've made yourself clear. You got to be real clear. You're probably worried about being nice, and nice is different than good. So be real blunt. And say that. Tell him from this point on, any correspondence will be reported to police enforcement, law enforcement, because I consider it harassment. I've told you already, I am not interested in any connection with you. Be tough. Be tough, be brave, and boom, punch him with it. There you go. You got this. Lovers, ghosting hurts really too much. Yeah, I agree. Ghosting is really painful. However, listen to what she's saying, though. She is making it clear to us that she has tried to tell them, and they are disrespecting her. But that doesn't justify ghosting either, because they will come after you. That's the thing. If you don't hit somebody that's kind of not listening and respecting your boundaries, if you don't hit them where it hurts, then they are going to come after you. They're going to keep coming. If you stop answering their texts, they're going to show up at your work. You got to let them know, if I hear from you again, restraining order. I have made it clear to you, I want no contact. We are done. Block, delete. And if you've blocked the person on every one of your social profiles and they still come through, you take that correspondence right down to the cops and you get yourself a restraining order. because at that point it's stalking. So stalking is actually a legal term. It's not stalking to look at somebody's photos or like some, that's pining and that's admiring. It's stalking when you have made it clear to somebody that you do not want any contact and they persist. Stalking is illegal because it is a form of harassment. So tell them straight. Any form of correspondence, I will consider stalking and harassment, and I will report to the police. No more. Delete, block. And if you hear from them again, at that point, it's just restraining order territory. I mean, sometimes you got to take action with people, but it never, ever works out to just ghost somebody. Because somebody like that will not respond to the ghosting. They'll show up at your work. They'll show up at your house. You got to confront this. That's why the Emperor and the Tower came out. You got to put this down, or else this motherfucker is just going to come back in different ways. Yep. Shady, shifty shit. We got a lot of shadiness happening. Have you noticed that, guys? We got a lot of shadiness. We just do. We got a lot of shadiness. Yep. Get your strong on, Jessica. Get your strong on. You can do this. You have a right to do it. Feel empowered. I think that's irritating when somebody just doesn't respect you. Where are we? Alicia. My auntie keep bringing their names up in my face, talking about how long he been with that girl he cheated on me with. Ew. I don't even care less about that. So tell her to stop talking about him. Oh, you're talking about Jessica. Okay, yeah. There you go. Oh man, you better talk to your aunt a little bit, Alicia, and say, listen, this person was stalking me and harassing me. You need to stop bringing them up around me, and you need to stop talking to them because they're probably using you to get to me. Like, make that really clear for her. Hey, Britt. Or let's do Shonda. Bambi, you took a new job today. Oh, shit, girl. That's awesome. Congratulations. Way to go. I'm proud of you. That's exceptional. You're going to be, that's it. And what came out? The Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. This is good stuff. This is good stuff, and it'll give you a real solid ground financially. Hey, Shonda, should I work through my relationship or give up? Should I work through my relationship or give up? Should she work through her relationship or give up? What should Shonda do? You got to give up. I'm so sorry. Because all it's going to be is fighting and heartbreak. And you probably have been working. And so the only way to win at this point is to call it a loss. Because it's just going to be more fighting. And that's not going to get you guys anywhere. Oh, Jessica says they work together. Okay. Then get your boss involved. I mean, if you have to see them every day at work, a work relationship is a work relationship. It's professional, you know? So it's like, that's it. That's it. And you can also complain to your HR department if they're harassing you, especially if they're harassing you via work chat. You could say, listen, this person is messaging me about personal things, and I've made it very, very clear I don't want it. I mean, it's almost easier when you do work with somebody because they have access to anything that's gone over email or chat. So, you know, you could also report. You don't have to go right to the cops is what I'm saying. You could report to HR. Okay. Britt, I would like to ask, I think, what do the cards and yourself have to tell me about the connection I have with a Libra? Been about 7 years of flirting. Timing sucks. Dream space even. I honestly, I think something's going to come from this. I have a Libra here. I have a Scorpio here. I don't know if no, not Libra. We have the Empress and we have the Scorpio. This is about fertility. That's what it's about. I know for the Scorpio is death, but no, it's about fertility. And then we have the 10 of Cups. So, girl, you got to make this move. Like there's just something here that is untapped. It's fertile, and it could even be something happens later on this year. Fertility. That's all I keep hearing, and definitely there's definitely potential here. You're just gonna have. It's just gonna have you have to do something about it. You're welcome, Crystal. I've tried and gave it my best for 23 years of 43 years of my life. Oh, God bless. This answer has truly saved me. Oh, God bless. Oh, I'm glad. Can't begin to explain how grateful I am. Oh my God. I love you, girl. Alicia. Okay. Next time I see, definitely, Alicia, definitely. Because it's shady shit if this asshole keeps coming around your family. And if your aunt keeps disrespecting you, like don't just like let her know. I consider it disrespectful at this point. When you know I ended things with that person and you know it ended badly and I don't want to hear anything about him. So if you continue to associate him, don't bring the association in any way, shape, or form around me. Just flat out say it. And if she doesn't like your attitude, I don't care. I don't care. Born without boundaries, right? Set them boundaries. People never like when you set boundaries because it means they can't use you the way they want to. Too fucking bad. It's like your problem, not mine. Here's my fence. Stay on the other side. That's it. That's it. Hey, Shania, what is my future with your Gemini? Oh, there's a little bit of action. There's some sort of words that are going to be changed. Yeah, it's almost like there's a little bit of like waiting, reflecting. You guys got to talk about something. I don't know. Something's been sitting here waiting to be discussed, or you got to go over it. But you have to be the one that calls. Take the action. Make the phone call. You've been thinking about it a while. You have to go ahead and go for it. Now, whatever the outcome is, Spirit hasn't showed me. But what it did show me is what's important. And that is you have to speak up and say something because you've been thinking about this too long. And you're not going to stop thinking about it until you take the action. Ooh. You may have to take the action so that you can finally move on from it. That could be what it is, that you finally move on. But it's like you've got to be able to say it and confront it in order to be able to move on. However this is, whether you're together or by yourself, it's got to be confronted. And then we have, may I ask a question, Tanya? Of course. Am I meant to ground my energy into grid lines of Earth? I've never heard of specifically grid lines of Earth. But yes, ground your energy. Absolutely. 100%. 100%. And then we also had the Queen of Swords, which is my GPS card, and the Emperor. So take action, plan it by Aries season or whatever grid line is associated with Aries, whatever this means to you. But I would say with the Nine of Pentacles here, yes, grounding will help you out. Oh gosh, guys, my energy is drained. It is drained. You're a Scorpio? Okay. I mean, that's it, Britt, because it came out. I mean, I would say there's just so much potential there. And you got the 10 of Cups. I don't know what else to say. What's up, Lalaine? Welcome. Do you mean ley lines? Oh, okay, okay. Hi, I'm wondering why Steve, this is DV. Hi, I'm wondering why Steve didn't take my call. Is he just busy or avoiding me? Why did Steve not take, no, he's hiding his emotions from you. He's hiding his emotions from you. There's emotions there that need clarity. And honestly, it's not your choice at this point. He'll talk to you when he's ready. But there's definitely some actions there. This could be a good thing eventually, whenever he's ready to confront it. Justin. Hello, Justin. Would you be able to check my connection with Nicole? Justin's connection with Nicole. What do you want to tell him, God? Oh, the world card is here. So what that means is that you've completed that. Something is completed. I don't think it means she's your whole world. The world card means you've completed it in a successful way. Like it's finished. Not like it's ending painfully or something. It's just it's finished. It's time to move on to the next phase of your life. Oh, okay. Hold on. Yeah, time to move on to the next phase in your life. I don't know if somebody is cheated or, but King of Wands and the Lovers. There's something in the future here. You really got to look toward the future. This is attraction that is, you can't resist it. If you're a fire sign, she's a Gemini, then the two of you will end up together. But if that's not the actual case there, or that you're the Gemini and she's the fire sign, if that's not the actual case, I would say this: there's some sort of connection or attraction with a masculine fire sign. Now, masculine doesn't have to be male. It just means that somebody who's very forthright and very creative, or taking action with this connection, victory and success. Because ultimately, there's something here that's a little bit wonky to me. Your happiness is definitely in the future. It looks like there's something completed or finished. That's the world card. Like being done with the cheating, the crappiness, the deceit, the failure. But is this Nicole? Like, what the hell does any of this have to do with Nicole? Let me just say this way. Nicole, yes or no? Oh, there's still love there. There's still love there. So maybe this is her. Maybe this is her. No, that's obsession. Okay, that's clear. That's clear. So ultimately, what I'm going to go ahead and say is this. This is an intense connection, maybe even an addiction. There has been too much shadiness happening, and it's got to stop. I think all this future stuff is that sense of I'm holding on obsessively. And that's got to go. So I will go back and say, finish up that cycle. Finish up that cycle. Yeah, finish up that cycle with Nicole. Or else it's just going to be like pain, obsession, pain, lust. It's just going to be like craziness. What's up, Tanya? Okay, I got to get going. We aren't together. It's kind of a situationship. Yeah, let it go. Let it go, Justin. It's just not going to be good. Will I get engaged with Irina? Will she get engaged with Dixon? Will she get engaged? Will she? Yes or no? Just give me a yes or no. Yes or no. Yes or no. No. It doesn't seem like it's because you're coming out as strong and single. It's like become strong, single, because there's something here about the relationship that seems to be needing an overhaul because it's causing a lot of stress. FYI, maybe, okay, I love you guys. I gotta stop. I gotta stop because I'm drained and I don't want to feel drained for you guys. I want to feel energized. Remember what I said about my first live meet and greet happening on May 13th here in Austin, Texas. It is going to be an exceptional experience with an 1.5 hour long sound bath, food, drink, champagne to celebrate the 100K, and a meet and greet. I cannot wait for you guys to come. As soon as I post, sign up for it because space is limited. There will also be a virtual option. I love you like crazy. And I'll see you in the videos. Bye, guys.